Set the cucumber between two chopsticks, then slice down until your knife hits the sticks.
Okay, I put the cucumber on 2 chopsticks.
Cut along the entire thing, then flip it over and do the same thing, but this time cutting at an angle.
Set that at the end. Okay.
Next, stretch out the cucumber into an accordion.
Okay.
And coat it in cornstarch before deep frying it.
I put the flowers here.
Once it's crispy, dip it in ranch dressing and try your best to eat it.
Eat it. Yo! I can fry cucumber like anything and so. Yo!
They set up folding chairs on the apartment's rooftop so they could watch the baseball game below.
What? They did what?
Without paying. Years later, it got more popular, and they eventually attached bleachers to the roof.
Geniuses, they are 3 geniuses. Years late, no.
And even started charging people for tickets. Now, they struck an official deal with the baseball team, paying them part of their profits.
So they asked the baseball team to pay them of their profits. Geniuses.
But after the deal expired, they kept selling tickets anyways. So they were sued and might be shut down for good.
Even the deal was cancelled or so they got sued. No. This guy is geniuses. But anyways, Zack products.
The frog flexes its foot, which tears the tips of the toe bones out of place. Then its tendons pull it downwards until it rips through its skin.
What? Frogs have bones. Huh? So the bones get down the skin, dead to the skin, no?
With a few kicks, it can slice straight through the predator's skin.
So when the bones of the frog tear to the skin, you can tear the predator, snake, anything apart. Science.
And when the fight is over, the claws eventually fall back into place. After the skin heals over, the sharp claws are hidden again, at least until the next time they're needed.
This is really science because now the claws going back. Frogs, no? So I never know this about frogs.
The damaged cash is shredded into thin green strips. It's then compacted, loaded onto trucks, and dumped into a field.
Okay, so the cash is shredded, loaded in the truck, and loaded in the field, okay, and then?
Then it's mixed with food scraps, leaves, and grass. Machines churn the mix into long steaming piles.
So the cash got mixed with grass, dumped everything, bananas and everything, apples, and be made in a semi-pile, huh?
That slowly start to rot. And inside, the heat climbs to over 150 degrees.
Okay, so it's slowly rotten, and then the heat turn into 150 degrees, okay, and then, this is so interesting.
Breaking everything down. After a few months, the paper fibers are completely gone, leaving behind dark, nutrient-rich compost known as black gold.
Everything the case and dumped it's been created as compost, gold, black compost.
And that compost is spread across farms and gardens, growing vegetables out of cash.
Put a cooking steel bowl on his head, and then put his mask on over it.
Okay, put the cooking steel bowl on his head, put his mask over, and then...
Back in the ring, he charged straight at his opponent, headbutting him and instantly cooking him out.
Yo, genius. Genius fight. Wait, no one else was thinking about that. Genius fight, genius.
He painted his head with a special gel and covered bandages with plaster to lay on his face.
What? They painted his face and covered his face with bandages? And then?
Once it dried, they filled it with more plaster, making a cast of his head, which they scanned and combined with a digital picture for an exact replica of his face.
Okay, once it dried, they put more plaster, scan it, digital print and everything, and what next?
Then they inserted a skull design inside and carved down his face to show the metal parts. By combining this with CGI,
I never know do it like that. Okay.
the Terminator's face could strip away throughout the film, revealing the robot underneath.
so I can be terminated too.
The mascot sprayed the fan from behind, getting silly string in his cup.
What? Stupid mascot. Why would you do that?
So he stood up and poured his drink all over the mascot, soaking his head.
Revenge is sweet. Revenge is sweet.
The mascot quickly ran to the locker room to get what he needed for his revenge, because as soon as he came back out, he pushed through security to pour a bucket on the fan.
So even went to the locker room to get revenge and get a bucket full of water and throw it in the field. This mascot is so crazy, man.
The crow picks up a cigarette butt, then drops it into a small slot on a vending machine.
So crows pick up small cigarette butts and drop it in the vending machine? Huh?
Cameras and sensors inside scan the object, checking if it's actually a cigarette. And if it recognizes the right shape, it releases a small piece of food as a reward.
So if the machine recognizes the small shape, the crow gets a reward as food?
You see, the creators hoped that once a few crows caught on, other birds might copy them until entire flocks could help clean the streets. And some crows did actually learn the system, but it never really caught on.
So crows are actually told to clean up the streets, but some didn't caught on.